I'm Julie.
And I'm Martin, and we live full-time on our 58-foot narrowboat home, Rhapsody in blue.
We're taking you along as we continuously cruise the canals and rivers of the UK with some beautiful scenery, occasional wildlife, landmarks, aqueducts and tunnels. Come with us. You'll remember from the last video we were on this beautiful mooring. Absolutely love this mooring. The tiller's on. You've got your tiller pin. You're going with the plane again, yes. The Hurricane. Flags flying. Engines on. And we're about to go. So there's the finished taff seats. A little darker than they were before, but saying that, we've got the dark wood on here. So sort of two-toned, so it sort of matches in now. But yeah, did a good job there.
Might have another coat yet. You know what I mean? Just a very, very slight light sand and gives it the final gloss.
Yeah, another coat. Cool. Well, anyway, looks like we are on the move. Yeah, I'm really going to miss this mooring. I have loved it here, and so has Martin. He's managed to get some jobs done, haven't you? Yeah, we've managed to do a bit of maintenance as well for the BSS that we've got coming up. Not looking forward to that. But yeah, we've loved it here, haven't we?
Oh, we have.
But it's time to go, isn't it? It feels like we've been here a lot longer than we have, hasn't it?
It does, doesn't it? And we've been sitting a bit sad really, been doing plane spotting.
Yeah.
We know
Birmingham Airport is over there.
Yeah,
so we've been watching the planes coming in, and we've been using an app called Flight Radar, I think it is. And we've been tracking the planes until they land or when they take off, and watching them and spotting which ones are which, and it's quite cool. There you go, speak of the devil, there's a plane just about going over and looks like it's going to land at Birmingham.
It's not ours, by the way.
No, we didn't leave that pile of ash.
No, but it's been a nice open spot, actually somewhere nice to sit in it really, for the first time.
I've been wanting a mooring like this for ages, to be able to sit outside, and we've had some nice weather as well.
Yeah,
I mean, there was a little bit of sadness at first. We said goodbye to Nikki. Nikki went on her way. We had one night with her and we had a barbecue, which was really nice, our last barbecue together.
The last supper.
Yeah. And then Nikki went on her way. She was going up to meet friends, and we've been with Nikki for 2 months, so it does was the end of an era.
But the beauty of the canals is that you know you're going to meet up again.
Oh god, yeah.
You know,
it might be winter, it might be spring, it might be a year's time, but when we do, it'll be lovely, won't it?
And when you do meet up, it's so nice, isn't it? It's like really lovely to see people, but you know they're not far away really.
No, and we keep in contact as well, don't we? Nice. But anyway, we're leaving here now. I've got all my locking gear on. My strap's in there. And
strap on.
Yeah, my strap on. And my windlass, my Go windlass. I can't wait to use that again. And it's single locks, so none of those big heavy gates, just the one big heavy gate at the top of each lock. But yeah, looking forward to that. So
ain't going to be long now before you start doing it, are you?
Well, I'm going to try.
You got to do
I do need to try and learn how to do locks. It's whether Martin trusts me. It's not me having a go. I don't mind, but it's whether Martin trusts me.
Answers on a postcard.
But at the moment we're going down that way, and we're going to be getting services, aren't we? Water and getting rid of our rubbish, because we've got 2 bags of rubbish. That's really unlike us.
Yes.
But,
we really do need to get rid of some rubbish.
Martin does maintenance, and he generates rubbish.
We've been on the boat nearly 3 years, and I'm still getting rid of stuff that I don't need. It's unbelievable. You think you're going to keep it, and then you realise it's just no good for a boat. So something pretty good, I'll leave it where someone may want to pick it up.
Well, we usually ask friends or family if they want it first, don't we? And if not, we'll put it somewhere near the bins so that people will see it.
Yeah, so really
or find a charity shop.
Stuff that, you know, like I say, it's near enough 3 years and I'm still throwing stuff out.
Yeah, I'm not.
No, exactly. My wardrobe's getting smaller and smaller and smaller.
No, I'm not that bad, trust me.
Just when she turns around and says, can you empty the wardrobe? I need more room. It's
no,
like,
I don't tell lies. Right. And I beat him up as well. He's such a wimp. Right, we're going to get unhitched now and off we go. Yeah?
Yep.
Catch you on the journey.
Take care. Bye for now.
Just keep delaying things. As David Tennant's 10th Doctor said, I don't want to go. I love it here. I could live at this mooring, apart from the fact there's no shops.
Did you say you could leave here?
No, you're not leaving me here. But you know what I mean, it's just so nice. Right, we're off. I've got my strap on, ready, and my ratchet windlass, my Go windlass. Hopefully I'll be able to use this on those next locks. So yeah, I've got my strap ready to go on. And that's obviously where the windlass goes into there. There you go, trying to do it with one hand. But yeah, so I'm all ready to go. We desperately need water. So let's get these lines untied. That's it. Martin's doing the back. So we start this vlog at a place called Rowington, and this is where it is in the UK. We leave that lovely mooring at Rowington and we head northwest on the Grand Union Canal. We head up through to Kingswood Junction, where we turn left, and then we turn right onto the Stratford Canal, and we then go up 6 of the Lapworth locks. So yeah, we're underway. We're only going a short distance initially to the services. I believe it's after Bridge 63, something like that. You can really see here, now we're over this side of the canal, just how high up we are. Honestly, this mooring is just amazing. I'll pop the what 3 words reference on the screen as well, because this is just, honestly, it's one of the best moorings we've had for a long time. But saying that, it really feels nice to be moving again. Yeah, so we're cruising, and like we said before, this is all new waters to us, so we have no idea. We've seen on the map and we've seen in a couple of other people's vlogs and that, but it's never the same as when you go there yourself. So yeah, we're really looking forward to this. And I'm so looking forward to having single locks, even if we are going up the locks, which is obviously a little bit more work because you're walking up and going uphill. But yeah, can't wait. Absolutely can't wait. So it's quite dull and overcast today, but it's actually quite pleasant. It's not cold at all, even though there's quite a breeze. But yeah, perfect day for doing locks. Oh, look at that bridge reflection again. Even though it's dull and overcast, look at that. I do love seeing all the reflections. Martin just told me that a kingfisher went past me. I didn't even see it. but I was watching the bridge and the reflections instead. I mean, look at this, it's so pretty. And like I said before, we don't use any filters whatsoever. I don't think you need to with nature, I really don't. Look at that. Trees obviously come down at some point. It's such a shame when you see them come down. Yeah, we're in quite a bit of a deep cutting here. Don't know if you can see, it goes right the way up there. Cuttings both sides now, look at that, right up there. But like Martin just said, the water looks very shallow. If you look at the sides you can see it's about, I don't know, 6 inches, 8 inches down from where it should be. So we're taking it slow anyway. You love cruising, don't you?
Of course I do. I love it. I absolutely love cruising along nice and steady, especially when it looks like this.
Yeah, it's stunning, isn't it? Absolutely stunning.
It all reminds me of Woodhead's Caves.
Yeah, on the Shropshire Union. Beautiful. Yeah, even though me and Martin are 58 foot apart, we can still talk because we use these walkie-talkies. They are perfect for narrowboating because when I go up and do the locks, I can communicate with Martin, let him know what's going on. Sometimes I'll be inside the boat. If I've popped in to get us something to eat or a drink or something and Martin has a problem, he can just quickly say to me, Julie, rather than shouting over the engine, nobody can hear anything. So these are ideal. These are our friend. But yeah. Martin, to the left slightly, darling, what you doing? And there you go. There was proof of it. Martin was looking the opposite way and we were heading towards these bushes that we're just going past now. So I knew Martin wasn't watching where he was going. I quickly messaged him, where are you going? And he corrected it. So yeah, I'm going to turn the camera forward now. Wow, this is beautiful through here. It's like going down the Amazon. Just could do with a bit more bird song, that's all. Where's the birds gone? I can hear a wood pigeon. This is stunning. I'm really enjoying this cruise. Weather is perfect.
Looks like there's something else in the water up here, Julie.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. What is that? What is that? We'll find out as we get closer, I'm sure. Okay, so we're right up close to it and I still don't know what it is. Oh, it could be a hay bale. I think that's a hay bale. And they obviously can't get it out, so they've staked it. Goodness.
A bale of hay that's rolled off the top of the field.
There you go. Martin's confirmed what I think it is.
Unless there's an obstacle underneath the water there, so they've put it and then staked it to leave it so you avoid it.
Oh yeah, I didn't think of that. Could be. I can't get over how pretty this is down here. And one thing I have noticed is this is the Grand Union, yet we've not seen any wide beams the whole time we've been We've come up Hatton Locks, and all the way since then we've not seen one wide beam boat. It's very odd because this is a wide canal. All the bridges are wide, the locks are wide, they're double locks. So where are all the wide beams? I've probably jinxed us now. We'll probably meet one on a tight corner. You see there's a couple of goats there. You hear that buzzard? Wow. Actually, I think it's a kite. So this is Bridge 63, and just after here we should see a water point. There it is, on the left. It's like somebody's lost a flip-flop. Ooh. Hello, you lot. Haven't got anything for you, I'm afraid. We're stopping for water. So here you can see us stopping for water. And as you can see, I get off at the front and then I walk towards Martin at the back, and he then throws me the centre line. I catch the centre line, usually, and then Martin gives the boat a little bit of reverse, and then when it's in neutral, I pull the boat in. In this case, there was some rings, so I put the rope through the ring, and then I pull on the rope between the ring and the boat so that it doesn't put too much pressure on my back. After this, I secure the rope at the front while Martin gets the hose ready. So while Martin's connecting the hose, I'm getting this ready. Good Lord. You are a silly boy. Martin's just getting rid of any water that's in the hose. Now he's going to give it to me. Thank you.
You just drip it everywhere.
Yeah, I shall just put it in the hole. And we've got one of these valves so that we can, the hose is actually on, but I can now switch it on.
Right.
Cool. We also fill up our water bladders as well. We have 4 of them and they each can hold 10 litres of water. So it gives us an extra 40 litres on top of our 680 litres in our main tank. It's just for sort of emergencies. You never know when you might need a little bit more.
It's a bit more overcast, a bit cooler today, so it's a bit more comfortable to cruise in. So at the moment, like I say, we're just filling out with water. We were nearly empty. I think it was about 1. It was on 1 of 10. So pretty much, I think we needed a bit of water. So there you go. I'll speak to you later.
That's it, the water's done. Martin's going to clear the hose away. All sorted.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a wobbly post, isn't it?
With it.
Gosh, it's falling apart. It's falling apart. Oh yes, don't forget that. We've lost quite a few of them, haven't we, mate?
Yeah, there's always the expensive of this bike coming.
Oh, I'll get out of the way. There's a bike coming.
Right.
Alright. Lovely place that is over there. Tom of the Wood. Very nice.
Hose away. Sounds good, but it ain't, is it? How's that?
That's it. Water's all filled up. All done. So we're off again. The junction is just after bridge 63.
That was 63.
I meant 64. It's after bridge 64. He's going to love
it. It's 63, we're just on it.
What sort of instructions am I giving? Flipping useless ones, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, of course. The water was just after 63 and the junction is after 64. Oh dear, I'm surprised we get anywhere. So this is bridge 64, and not far after this will be the junction on the left. Oh, the wind has certainly picked up. We haven't got any rain forecast, but the clouds are looking a little bit ominous, especially over there. So there's the junction there. That's where we're going to be turning left. So Martin will need to do the hooter at some stage to let people know that we are turning left. No hoots coming back. So we can only assume that it's clear. So here we go. And we went under bridge 64 and we're starting this canal at bridge 37. Looks like it's clear, mate. Just let Martin know I could just see up there and it was clear. Look at that, beautiful. He's gone round in one go, no reversing. Well done, Martin. Nicely done, mate. So yeah, this is just a little channel which is sort of connecting two canals together. So we've just come from the Grand Union Canal and we are heading towards the Stratford Canal, and we'll be going through that bridge there, and that's where we will turn right onto the Stratford Canal. Okay, you might have to hoot once you get into this little channel then. It's very tight, isn't it? It's like a single lock, I suppose. Right, so here we've got to turn right. We're going that way where the locks are. Well, they're the locks we're going to be doing. Ah, there's the services up there. I can see them now. It's up there. This is quite a pretty little junction here. That's where we just came from. And that's where we're going. We're starting up the locks. There's the view looking down through to the Grand Union where we just came from. Here we go. Back to normal locks. Water's emptying out. Martin's sitting patiently through there. And it looks like the facilities are here at the side of lock 21. That's it. And we've started. So this is lock number 1. I don't know how many we're doing today, but this is lock number 21, but lock number 1 for us. Here he comes. He's got to get used to doing single locks now. It's quite a narrow gap. Perfect. You forget how heavy these gates are actually, but we're getting there. Oh my word, that's a stiff one. Well, at the moment we can't find the rubbish bins at all. Martin's gone to look over there. It looks like they might be up there behind those fences. Hopefully. Martin's coming back without the rubbish. Just as I've got the gate open. Good timing. So that's the first single lock done. And this one is empty. Brilliant. Almost looks like the water's fizzing. They're very gentle, these locks. And Martin's got off to come and shut that other paddle the other side for me. I'm going to go and get the next lock ready, and Martin's going to shut this gate once he's left the lock. There's another water point between the locks. Well, this is strange today. We had a full lock, we've just had an empty lock, and now this one is full. You can see all the water coming out. Strange. This is lock number 3. Martin is trying to shut the gate, and it looks like he succeeded. Well done, mate. Yeehaw! Thank you. This is how the ratchet works. When they're stiff and hard to work, I can keep the momentum going by using the ratchet. Much better. I'm so glad that I can use this again. Oh, Martin's just told me to go and do the next lock, and he's going to finish off. Okay, so the next lock is just here because they're quite close together. So I think this is lock number 4, isn't it? Yeah, that I'm walking to. So that's not bad, is it? Oh, I much prefer the single locks, definitely. Martin can help. We can work them together as a team. Oh, it's so much better. So much better. The gates aren't quite as heavy, even though they still are heavy. Oh, look at this. The bywash. Isn't that pretty? So let's see. Is this one going to be full or empty? It does seem to be a bit of a lottery today. Oh, looks like they've had a problem with that lock beam there. Just there. They've put a piece of Armco across to keep it together by the looks of things. Right, what are we? Full or empty? This one's empty. We're getting one of each at the moment. But it does mean, jeepers, this is heavy, that I can just open the gates. This is most bizarre because I'm looking up there at the next one. The bywash is really fierce and the lock is obviously full. So here we go again, one of each. So Martin's just leaving that lock now. And I'm just about to open the second gate. There he goes. He's going to shut the gate, and he's put the centre rope on the ground this time, so no more problems like we had before. And he's picked up the rope, put it back on the back of the boat, and he's going to come up and join me in this lock. Perfect.
It's Martin one boat.
Martin one boat today. Yeah, look at this, eh? It does look like a waterfall. So let's see how full the lock is. Yep, this one's full too. And the next one's full. Very bizarre. And Martin's come to help me do this one. These swans have got a nice little area next to the lock. Bless them. I think we're only going to do this one and the next lock, and then we're going to see if we can moor up, I think. I think it's going to need a bit of reverse. Yep. That didn't go to plan, did it? Never mind, he'll straighten up and he'll come in. What had happened is Martin was expecting the bywash to push him across, but it didn't, so he'd ended up overcompensating. Yeah. Nicely done. And once again, even with the hiccup, straight in without touching the sides. It's good. You're good. Yeah, but even with that hiccup, you still came in without touching the sides. Perfect. Well done you, mate.
Huh?
Well done you.
I think I'll come out and I thought it was going to push me over.
It didn't, no. You overcompensated. Only have 2 turns and they're done. Change of plan. I'm going to go and start this one because I can't even speak. This lock looks like it's full again, so I'm going to start emptying this one and then come back to help Martin finish the last one. He's going to jump off the boat and quickly go and shut that last gate too. So yeah, we're working as a really good team. So this one is nearly empty. It's that leaky, it's just emptied itself. Oh well. One gate open, go to the other end, go across this gate, and then open the other one. Ready for Martin. Oh, it's got a proper plank. Oh, so much easier. I can just walk straight across. Oh, how civilised. Honestly, the little things that us boaters get excited about. Just a normal plank to walk across. Oh, or a little bridge at a lock. It's the simple things. So Martin's come out of this lock. I've already opened the gates on the next one. And I'm shutting this gate. I tell you what, even though it's overcast, it's really hot stuff doing this. Well, I'm certainly boiling, but it's great fun. We're doing single locks again. Absolutely love it. Yeah, it's certainly very nice here. We're hoping to moor up just through that bridge. So hopefully there's a space for us. This was a different mechanism. And it really was hydraulic. so it was much easier, although I did have to turn it quite a few times. But yeah, enjoyed that one. It's definitely been my favourite lock so far. Civilised walkway to get across the gates, and a nice easy paddle. Love it. Then we heard an awful noise, and I thought, oh my goodness, what's wrong with the boat? Something's wrong in the lock. And I rushed round to have a look, but it turned out to be the drain cover. Honestly, it frightened the life out of us.
Was it the drain bit?
You can just see it here. The grating keeps... Not seen that before. I put the paddle down and Martin opened the gate. So Martin's going to get himself out of the lock and shut the gate behind. I'm going to go and find us a mooring. Through here, and there's some moorings along here, and these are 48-hour moorings. So let's see, we've certainly got room. Looks like we're going to moor here.
What do they do, those kids?
So we are going for a walk. We're going to find a shop, hopefully, because we're running out of just about everything. We've got no milk, we've got no bread. Even the loaf I made, we've eaten. Yes. We've got ice cream though, so if all else fails, we've got ice cream. Doesn't look like it's going to be far. It's up here to the end, turn left. So we just found the village shop, which is literally about a 5-minute walk, wasn't it, Martin? And it's not a huge shop, but we have filled our trolley, so it's obviously big enough. So now we got to walk back. The way that ivy has grown round the signpost. So back we go. Yeah, because we don't have a car, we either get shopping delivered or we have to walk and find shops, and it's always good to support the local shops anyway, so we try to where we can. So I think Martin might be right. It was probably quicker and easier just to walk along the canal to the services. Join us next week as we continue our journey. If you've enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, it's totally free, and click that notification bell too. And don't forget to leave us a comment. See you next week. Bye.